So going back to Black and White magazine and working alongside John Warner, what knowledge did you gain from John Warner working on that magazine?
Well, I learned everything from John and also from Archie Goodwin, who's really one of the greats in the industry. And I learned everything about storytelling, about balloon placement, about all the things that went into making a comic. Now, the black and white magazines were a little bit different because we had more editorial content. We would have articles as well as comic features in there. We also had letter columns, and I wound up being the writer of the letter columns. That is, I would answer the letters that came in. And positions have gotten reversed now. Instead of me writing in letters that an editor would answer, I would be reading all the mail that came in, and I would select which letters would appear, and I would be writing the answers to them. And so I learned all aspects, really, of publishing, printing, etc., working on those black and white magazines. And I've never lost my love of the black and whites. As much as I love the color comics, there was something really interesting and fun about working on a magazine where you would have a comic feature in there, but at the same time you'd have an article or a feature, something that was written with pictures possibly, but you had the prose that went with it. So my love of those black and white magazines has never flagged. In fact, recently I remember being out to lunch with C.B. Cebulski, who's, as you know, the editor-in-chief of Marvel, and I asked CB if there was a chance that they would be bringing back any black and white magazines, and he said that there just doesn't seem to be a market for them anymore. But I always loved them, and I've never lost my affection for all those things.